Hello and welcome everybody back to the channel again. This is Thomas Run Like a Gamer, bringing you more Assassin's Creed 2. Last time, we beat the game in terms of modern day and in ancestor times. And we kind of have an indicator that there is a next game. And obviously we know that since this game is from 2009. But you may be wondering, why are we back? We have some stuff to clean up. We have a number of achievements that we did not complete during the time of our playthrough. And yes, we were back in Montergione, mainly for our chest back near Claudia. But we have a bunch of achievements to do. So essentially, that's what these next few episodes are going to be. I made a post in the community tab a few days ago regarding this, how this is going to be structured. And I was thinking there might be two ways I could structure this. And the first way was, we go to each location. Oh, we have no income. L. We go to each location, like Florence, Tuscany, this place, Venice, and Forlì, and go through and complete everything in each area and call that a day. My other thought is to just go through the achievements and then deal with the collection later. And I think what we're going to end up doing is spending most of our time in Venice, because I believe that's where we can complete most of the achievements. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash the achievements on screen right now. And we're just going to kind of work on these in the order that I have written down. Hopefully I remember to write them in the correct order when it comes to you guys. But first things first, we need to toss 300 florins on the ground. I don't know what this achievement's called. I'll try and bookmark it. I haven't been able to get that to work, or like chapter it on YouTube, but I will try and get that to work. So we're just gonna throw 300 florins on the ground.
Gold! Where did that come from? Money! Wow! Money! Mamma mia, gold! Hurry! Moneta! Hurry!
Easy way!
Gold! Hurry!
Denaro! Moneta!
This is where I wish there was achievements in this game on PC, because then I could actually like confirm that I did it right. But we had 14 florins or whatever. We had 214 florins. We now have 914. So that's one achievement done. I think it's gonna be best that I think we're gonna go ahead and go to Forlì next. There's something wait. Damn it, I wanted to go to the town. Or actually, I guess it's not a terrible thing that, we had that up here. There's an achievement that I have a feeling is going to be pretty hard to replicate. And this is something I wish we would have done, or I wish I would have done. Maybe you guys did when we did this mission. You gotta kick a guard while using the flying machine. I didn't do this. I know for a fact I didn't do this because I just avoided all the guards. But I'm gonna attempt to show it. If I can't, then unfortunately it's gonna be chalked up to hopefully you did this. Actually, can you go back and replay missions in this game? I don't think you can. When was that? It wasn't this. Yeah, you're not able to go back and replay missions in this game. That's a thing that was implemented in Brotherhood. But if we go right here, as I showed in that one episode, we get to use the flying machine. I wonder if this is just to make it easier to get inside the city. Okay, so there are going to be enemies that, like, get pissed. Let's just do that. Okay. So I need to go to this fire over here. Alright. So the game does help you out a bit if you're like me and decided to not do this in the main story. Well, that's really good to know. It's not letting me... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright. This is going to be a massive time use. But to be honest, I'm just kind of happy we're able to even do this one. And just like that, you are able to complete that achievement. So that's already 2 done. Please don't put me back in the castle. Like, let me at least, like, land somewhere. Alright, perfect. I want to check some stuff here.
Please, friend.
I believe we can get one of the cape achievements here. But I want to see... I know we're missing one of the weapon variants. And I don't know what it is.
Oh, well, I can't have everything in stock, I suppose.
Well, we need to go to the tailor. We need to... Where the fuck is this dude? Right here? Already have all those. So, in order to get this perfect harmony, you need to use Wetlands Ebony and Wetlands Ivory. That will... you need to equip that. Once you equip that, you'll get the achievement.
You should be nice to your friends, Signore
I'm trying to think of what else we need to do. Pickpocket 1,000 florins. I guess we could do, we'll do that when we go to Venice. I wish I would have realized one of the achievements that we should have done earlier. You guys probably remember when I tried doing the throw sand achievement earlier in the game, but epically failed. Well, I found out why I failed. You need to... what's it called? You need to have the ability to do that. And I'm actually kind of glad I didn't realize I couldn't do this, because this is something I just neglected. You can learn more skills from the combat trainer outside of the villa. So essentially we need to learn the skill how to throw sand. And then we are able to do that. And I think we'll need the same thing for sweeping 5 guards with a long weapon. Yeah, but I'm gonna quit rambling. I'll go ahead and cut straight to the fighting arena. Alright, back in Montergione. If we go right here, we're able to learn more skills.
Care for a bit of practice?
I think we already know all those. Fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, to do this correctly this time, I think it's... We're gonna go ahead and do all of these trainings, I guess.
Once more, Ezio! Excellent! One more and we'll be done! Well done, Ezio.
Interesting. Well, it's not really what I was looking for. We'll go ahead and do long weapons now. Alright, this is what it's talking about. So, essentially,
Bene, bene.
you want to do that to 5 enemies. You just want to sweep them off their feet. And nice and easy achievement. See, look, nice and easy.
Si, perfetto.
It's honestly not as hard as you'd it's not as hard as you'd anticipate. We don't want any 2-armed weapons. Alright. Okay, so you just okay.
Excellent. One more and we'll be done. Ah, such skill, such grace.
Alright. So we've done everything we really need to do here. There's definitely more we could. Actually, we'll do the 2-handed weapon one.
Let's see how
Simply
well you
because
fight.
I'm kind of curious to know if the one weapon we don't have is a 2-handed weapon and we're not able to get it because we're just not good enough. Smash attacks.
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Just one more time, Ezio. Si, perfetto.
And I think that's all we needed to do.
You're always welcome here, Ezio. Come back anytime.
I know we're missing a weapon. That's kind of why I wanted to do that. We have all that. Already have that.
Come again, should you change your mind.
I don't have the Sword of Altair equipped anymore. So I need to make sure I re-equip that. Is that down here? Yes. Actually, I guess I can look at these stands and I can see what's missing. Alright, we're missing a hammer. Right, we'll go and re-equip the Sword of Altair. I actually don't remember how many feathers we have. I'm wasting a fair amount of time though. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off our feathers. This because I'm hoping it tells us how many we have. I probably have to go into options, stats. Never mind. Oh well. So what is my next location gonna be? We learn how to do sand. We're gonna go ahead and go back to Venice, I think. Or actually, off screen, I'm gonna go through Florence. I'm gonna go through all the areas and look for this last hammer we don't have, because obviously we're missing a hammer. We've determined that. So I will go ahead and see you. Or, well, you'll see me when I figure out where this last item is. I'm gonna intervene here real quick. We didn't find the item yet, but we did find a feather. If you want an idea of where I'm at, I'm near Leonardo's workshop, I think. I go ahead and show you. Right there. Just a little bit to the right of like this church-looking thing. Alright, I will get back to you when I find this item. Alright, so turns out I'm a highly intelligent big brain gamer. The reason why I cannot find this last weapon is because it's locked behind feathers. So we are going to work on some of the other achievements. I'm trying to figure out where that really big important area is. I think this is it. So we're gonna head here. Actually. Alright, well that didn't work. I think you have to be like above, not brick. Maybe. I was hoping that I'd just be able to knock that out right then and there. I guess the best part about that is I was able to find the feather in Florence. I think the feathers are gonna take a fair amount of time because I have like no I genuinely have no idea where I found some of them. But the feather episode, I will probably look at a map of all the feathers and I'll put that in the description below. Because like I said, I'm still kind of impressed that we found like more than 50. Landwell. Alright. Okay, so you have to be in combat for it to work. What is this healing? Ah! Alright. Alright. I think that was 4. We'll try and do it one more time just to be safe. There we go. That's guaranteed 4. Okay, so that's that achievement done. I need to move my mic away from my face. I need somebody with the spear.
Right here, we'll get the bastard.
Damn it. Ah, yes. Are you fucking kidding me? Am I really only gonna get 4? No, pick that back up, dumbass. Alright. Alright. Oh, fucking A, Ezio. No, that was only 4, I think. I guess there's another Borgia courier. Right. At the very least, we're gonna get... I fucking hate you, Ezio. I need to reset the guards anyway. That's the only reason why I'm like entertaining this. But I'm gonna lose this guy again. Like, I didn't want to fucking do this, Ezio. Yes, I wanted to go down.
Peasants are not a master! Don't lose it, young man! You are not getting through me,
There we go. Do that. And that's an achievement. Alright, I'm going to lose these guys. And we will try my one strategy again. Right, where's the man with the spear? Alright, so I think my method for this was I want like I want the I want the group that's patrolling the outside of this to join in. That way I have enough. Like, okay. There we go. There's all 5 of you motherfuckers. Okay. Now let's bring them over here.
have no reason to be here. Stay away. Which part of your pathetic anatomy would you like to lose first? Future reference.
Right. One.
Bella Madonna, I want no part of this.
It won't let me fucking dodge. Like, I don't get why it won't let me fucking dodge.
I want no part of this.
This is why I say the hidden blades are just better. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and clean up the streets by throwing the bodies in a hay bale. I believe you need to do this 5 times. And we have 5 bodies. I figured we'd knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, just getting the sweep and that at the same time.
No one is safe anymore. They'll be after me next.
Another one taken to suit their cause, no doubt.
Bella Madonna, I want no part of this.
Hey, eyes front. Yes?
I'm trying to think of some of the other achievements. There's an achievement called No Hitter, where you gotta kill enemies. Kill 10 enemies, or kill 10 enemies while remaining in conflict while not being hit. I'm not 100% sure if we've done that. I'd be willing to bet that we have. But I'm gonna go ahead and consult my list and we will determine what we need to do next. Alright, we have a couple things we can do.
Come forward.
So we're gonna go ahead and take care of our notoriety a little bit. Just... Actually, don't we have a cape for this? Inventory outfits, Venetian cape. Let me go and equip this. Pretty sure... Alright, so you need to air assassinate a poisoned NPC. So just do that. Nice and easy. Okay, that makes that one done. We did... I think we've only got 2 more achievements left. That's why I'm forgetting one. Oh, we really should have done that during the carnival season. That's such an L on my part. Where was that? Down here? The next one we're gonna go for is spend 5,000 florins on courtesans. But we are going to also take care of the pickpocketing thing that we need to do. Essentially, once we get to 3,300... Once we get to 3,300, I'll be confident that 3,300 minus 150. So 3,150. That guy was lucky he didn't fall into the water. Come on. Quit being a defensive little bitch and fucking just die. Alright. Beautiful. But yeah, we need to... We essentially just need to steal a shit ton of stuff. Things like this make this significantly easier. So we've spent... I'm just gonna buy a bunch of courtesans, if I'm being honest.
You will regret this. You will find only hurt.
What's say?
Essentially, you get the point. You need to just spend a fuck ton of money on courtesans and pickpocket a lot of money. This is stuff that you'll passively do throughout the game, and it'll more likely be something you just have to tidy up at the end of the game, more than really have to collect the whole bunch. I'm gonna do a few more just for, like, just to provide an example. And then I'm probably gonna consult my list again. We'll do this. Walk into a bunch of people like that. I'm running away from that carnival district, aren't I? Yes, I am. God damn it. But, you know what? You guys get the point. Just do that until the achievement procs. I'd recommend that... Fuck it. I am going to show you the district, because I'm also kind of curious if a bunch of courtesans are there, too. It still appears to be somewhat party down here. Yeah, there's two sets of courtesans. Yeah, I would just recommend kind of running around this area a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and consult the achievement list and see if there's anything else we need to do aside from stuff that's locked behind collection. Alright. So after giving this a check, the only achievements we haven't done are collect all the feathers, wear the auditory cape in each city, and all goods, all armory stuff. It's like the preparation achievement. And then the Subject 16 videos. Other than that, we're done achievements-wise. By watching this series in full, you will have seen all of these achievements. In terms of how the next few episodes are going to look, I think the next episode I do, I'm going to go through all the glyphs. I'm going to go through glyphs and maybe activities. Because I know I'm oh, we don't even have all the viewpoints here. Well, I guess we get... Well, that's clearly a fucking achievement. Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and do these viewpoints then. Fuck you, Ezio. But I'll talk a little bit as we make our way over there. I did say I wanted to, like, do some of the activities and stuff. Complete everything in each area. It's really going to come down to how I feel if I do that. I can show off every activity. Because I know we haven't done an assassin contract, I don't think. Maybe we have. But there's no achievement for it. You know what? It'll depend on if it contributes to 100% sync. If it will help me achieve 100% sync, then we will do an episode just covering all the activities we didn't do. If not, then we'll probably wrap up this series in an episode or two. Or definitely 2 episodes. I genuinely don't know how that's gonna work. I don't think the Subject 16 stuff is gonna take that long. We're probably gonna take that in the same route that we're gonna do the feathers. We're gonna go the locations that have the least to the ones that have the most, just so we can be as positive as we can be. Oh shit, this is like... That's in the port. Oh, I guess there's the feather there that we know about, just never got. Because we were mid-mission. I love playing on keyboard and mouse. It's so infuriating sometimes. Just watching Ezio do nowhere near what I'm like inputting him to do. Yeah, I totally forgot we didn't do all the viewpoints. That's a pretty good catch by me. I guess there's a feather right here as well. Brings us to 44. Yeah, after this video, I'm going to look up what goes into getting 100% sync. Because I'm definitely not getting all the chests. I don't have the patience for that. Just because we're right here, we're gonna go ahead and grab this one. Brings us to 45 feathers. At 50 feathers, we'll be able to get the Victory Lies in Preparation achievement. That's where we will get the last hammer. Shit, that's so far away. I won't make you travel with me for this. I'll go ahead and just meet you over there. Alright. We are significantly closer to this now. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just let him be pissed. God! Fuck you, Ezio. It's weird. I really want to play the next game with controller because I can, but I don't want to then have to go back to keyboard and mouse for Revelations. And then the same thing for 3, I get to play with a controller, but then on Assassin's Creed 4, I don't get to play with controller. I wish I remember what I played Assassin's Creed 1 with. I think when I get the opportunity to play with controller, I think I'm gonna take it, because some of the controlling with Ezio is so much easier on a controller. Like, I'd highly recommend playing this game on, fucking, what's it called? Console. And I know there's probably like a mod or something I could install that'll allow me to use a controller, but you know what? I don't care. So, yeah, that's my consensus. So I can complain, and you guys can be like, "Oh, well, shut up if you have an option. Better not complain." Well, you know what? I am gonna have to tell you too bad. I am a master complainer. I'm also kind of curious to know how long this episode's going to be. Like, I know there's a fair amount that needs to get cut out, but I really don't know. I know this video, if I didn't notice the viewpoints, probably would have been around 30 to 40 minutes. But I'm really glad I remembered the viewpoints. Oh, Ezio just has these like random bursts of speed. When sync. Where's the haystack? In a not awesome location.
Get down now.
Touch the ledge. I'm having a feeling a fair amount of feather. Actually, I don't know how many feathers are in this district. But I'd be willing to bet that a fair amount of them are in this district, considering we haven't like explored this area at all, except for whatever missions we had here. And to be honest, I don't really even remember being here. The end game just goes so fast. And it's kind of nice because it's just like, it's straight action. Except for that one fucking memory sequence in Florence. Oh my lord, I always forget about that one. And it's... I don't think there's ever been a time that I've enjoyed doing it. And I actually talked to one of my buddies who played through these games recently, and me and him came to the we came to a consensus that this game flows so well. And like at the end of the game, like you truly become an assassin, you join the ranks, like you're becoming like the man in town, like officially, and then they just have you out of fucking nowhere deal with whatever bullshit like happens there, and it slows down the game. And I didn't really think about it that way until, like you said, it's just like, it's just an overall pacing issue. Which, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with. But we are going to go ahead and climb up this last viewpoint. Got a nice view looking over Venice for our last viewpoint. This Venice looks a lot smaller from that view. But I think that's a great end to this episode. Just that happening. That sums up Assassin's Creed 2 on PC. Alright, well, we did a lot this episode. I mean, a lot of it was really trivial, just kind of frustrating, but we managed. We went ahead and completed, I don't even know how many achievements. I wish I would have counted, but I will. Hopefully I'm able to put chapters in and you're able to see which achievements I completed when and where. In terms of the next episode, well, that was an accidental feather, and I got hit with a yawn at like the very worst time. In terms of the next episode, we're 100% going for the glyphs. We'll go ahead and get those done. You know, update on whether I'm going, what I'm going to be doing to get 100% sync. And then we also have the feather collection. The end is in sight, and we're rapidly approaching it. This has been Thomas from Unlucky Gaming. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.